Bali, Indonesia. Known for its intricate temples, natural wonders, and peaceful atmosphere, Bali is a place I've always wanted to visit, and I was lucky to get the chance to on November of last year with my boyfriend Jacob. We had the time of our lives in this paradise, and we were able to document our stay to share with you all. Come join us and let's explore Bali. On the first half of our trip, we stayed in Ubud. We woke up early to witness Balinese morning activities in the Gianyar Market on our first day, where spices and herbs for cooking and flowers for daily offerings are abundant. We also got to taste escampur, a local shaved ice dessert similar to Filipino halo-halo and scramble. We then headed to our Balinese cooking class, which was held in a traditional Balinese compound where we got to meet other tourists from all over the globe.
Where are you from?
From the Philippines.
Philippines.
Suksma more. Balinese food consists of a lot of spices, blended with fresh vegetables and meat. They are rich in flavor and mostly savory and spicy. We got to eat the food we made afterwards and we went back to our hotel. This class was a lot of fun for us, so if you're interested in booking the same class we did, contact Mada through the link in my description box. In the evening, we went to Ubud Palace to see the Lagaan Dance, a form of Balinese dance characterized by intricate finger movements, complicated footwork, and expressive gestures. For dinner, we ate at Bata Bata, a small local warung or a family-owned business tucked away from the city center. They are known for their seafood, but they also have traditional Balinese dishes. We highly recommend their fruit shakes, which come in jars as big as your face. On our second day, we rented a scooter to go around Ubud. Our first stop were the Tegalalang rice terraces, an agricultural icon on the cliffs of a Balinese village. Alright, I'm so excited to explore. If you can hear someone going woo! There are a lot of people here that set up their respective booths for like swings and tourist picture places.
She's afraid of heights, by the way. Super afraid of heights.
Expect to get sweaty when you walk around here and wear shoes that are ready for a little dirt or mud, since the terraces or paddies sometimes get wet. We've been walking around here for, not sure, about an hour. You can actually go from one side all the way down and go back up to the other side. So that's pretty interesting. It's really hot here. So if you're going, you should wear some sunscreen or maybe buy the triangle hats that they have available. A lot of people sell them. So nice here. It's a must-see.
Welcome to my crib.
He's going inside a cave.
Oh.
He's inside.
Welcome to my crib. There's like a wallisting thing here.
Iwan na kita dyan.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Jacob. I'm going back to the
Bye-bye.
Philippines. It was scorching hot and we got sunburned pretty bad here, but we walked away with great memories. Next, we went to Pura, Tirta, Empul, a Hindu Balinese water temple where Balinese Hindus and tourists go for ritual holy spring water purification. It was so cool to see everyone participating in this practice, and it's something you don't see every day. And while we didn't get to try this out, it's definitely something that I'm interested in trying in the future. Okay, we're gonna feed the koi.
We need more crumbs. Sayang. Filipino style tayo.
Trying to get every last
That's cool.
piece. Right?
I left the 5,000 here. That's my money.
Honestly, Kristen.
We're going to feed the neglected kois. Look at that. Not much kois being fed.
Okay. We go to the Kawawang Kois. Whoa!
Look at the kois!
They're coming! They're coming here! Whoa! Look at that one, it's so big. Alright, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Yay! Be happy!
Whoa, look at that.
They're coming! They're coming from afar! Ooh! Ooh!
It's a party.
A little past lunchtime and we were sunburnt and hungry, so we headed to Warung Ibu Oka, home of Bali's number 2 babi guling or roast pig with herbs and spices. We're now here at Ibu Oka. It's a place that was recommended by Anthony Bourdain for its very, very yummy babi guling, which is a famous pork dish here in Bali. I'm so excited to try it. I think it's spicy, but let's see. Woo! So excited!
So, kamusta naman ang kinain mo? Mukhang ubos Mukhang bagus.
I thought it would be more similar to lechon because that's what I've been told. But it's actually not. It's its own thing. Pork with spicy vegetables, blood sausage, and a lot of spices. Very soft yung pork. It's a must try. Anthony Bourdain said this was good and I trusted him. And the trust was not wasted.
It's super spicy. Like, especially with the seeds. As you can see, I'm super sweating right now. But it complements with the with the pork. It is thrill.
Wow, I love it.
Super spicy. But it's really good.
Afterwards, we went to Champuhan Ridge Walk to go on a mellow hike.
The uphill battle with Andrea. Look at that, guys.
Wag mo ko videohan!
Tignan nyo, guys. Shaky na yung legs niya. O baka sa akin lang yun. Hindi ko alam.
Sobrang pagod na ako. Woo! Pero we're going to power through. We're at Champuhan Ridge Walk. And it's about a 2-kilometer trek from where we are now. We're trying to make it there before sunset. I'm not sure if we can do that. But it's about 2 hours going there and back. So it's not that bad.
1 eternity later.
Hindi ka nakain. I give up. Ayoko na.
Jacob's taking over. This is the Chinaman Tarbell Show. Dun, 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 dun.
It's pretty evident that I didn't find this mellow at all, but if you have better lungs than I do, maybe you'd find the walk much easier. The path also looks better from above compared to when you're walking on it, so here's a scenic view of the hilltop. We then went on a full-day tour that took us to some tourist spots in the north of Ubud. We saw the famous Handara golf course gate, and then we visited the Banyumala Falls, a secret waterfall site whose spring water is believed to have healing properties. Please excuse the back of my bathing suit, it broke and we just had to tie it up to keep it from moving. So we're here now at, what's it called? Banyumala Waterfall. Okay, here's our tour guide. His name is Nyoman from Bali Customized Tours.
Yes, I'm Nyoman from Bali Customized Tours. I'm taking customer to the secret waterfall. This one we call it a secret waterfall.
The hike down was not that long and the water was extremely cold. true enough, we left the falls feeling thoroughly cleansed. Our next stop was the Twin Lake View, a platform overlooking the adjacent lakes, Champlin and Buyan, hence their name. The platform was so high up that it freaked me out since I'm afraid of height.
Ayun na po siya, guys.
Okay. I'm so scared.
Put your camera.
Okay. I will video.
And I definitely struggled to get up there and sit down on its edge.
Okay.
But I was able to survive, a fact that I am very, very proud of. Our last stop was the Pura Ulun Danu Beratan, a small temple built on an island in Lake Beratan. It is dedicated to Dewi Danu, the goddess of the lake. We are at Ulun Danu Beratan. It's the floating water temple here in the north of Ubud, and it's not as big as I thought it would be, but it's still pretty cool. If you look at that, it's like a mini version of the Handara golf course gate or the gates of heaven in Limpuyan. If you don't want to line up very long, you can just go here. It looks the same.
Budget.
Yes, hacks.
Budget.
If you want to book the tour that we went on or go on other tours around Bali, contact Bali Customized Tours. I'll leave their contact information in the description box. During our last day in Ubud, we went last-minute shopping in the Ubud Art Market, where our haggling skills got tested. We love supporting the locals and their products though, so we didn't haggle too hard. We even got to see an Asian palm civet cat while shopping for luwak coffee. Coffee grounds made from digested coffee cherries, eaten and pooped out by civet cats. I once heard someone call it cat poop chino. Despite what it is, it's some very good coffee. A unique thing you must try when in Bali. Shortly after, we transferred to Seminyak, where we spent 2.5 days just chilling by the beach and immersing in their nightlife. We didn't get to take too much videos here anymore because we had too much fun relaxing, but if you're looking for a more lively spot to visit in Bali with a younger crowd, Seminyak is the way to go. Bali is one of the best places I have ever traveled to, with a culture so rich, a vibe so serene, and scenery and sunsets to die for. I'm honored to have been lucky enough to bask in its beauty. But like all good things, this trip came to an end.